Alright. I think that's got it. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Sal. Having some trouble. A power went out at the house. Um, there we go. That looks like it's working. Alright. Yeah, so I was just saying the power just shut off at the house and took the game and the computer and the whole streaming setup and everything with it. I don't even have my light turned on. Let's go ahead and get those back on. There we go. There we go. That was fun. That was fun. I guess we'll be restarting the stream from today, which shouldn't be too terribly difficult. All right. There we go. Thanks for hanging on, anyway. Well, it looks like you might be gone now. Either that or my stream manager is messed up. Let me reload that as well, since that seems to have flipped out. Okay. Yeah, fun times. So I need to redo all the job assignments that I did earlier. Let me go ahead and do that. So we will hang out a little bit in Therapist, if I can get it to pull up. Preferably it doesn't crash. Okay. Yeah, we still have everybody doing their looks like their soldierly jobs, so we got to fix that. But we are no longer showing the guests, which is good. So we're going to sort by job. And no, I guess maybe occupation? No, must be job. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and get those. Yeah, sorting by occupation, blah blah blah. Yeah, apologies for the technical difficulties with the power outage. I decided to take everything with it, including my computer and the game and everything. But came back very quickly, which is nice. It looks like the internet came back pretty quickly too, which I'm surprised about. I suppose. Yeah, internet came back pretty quick too. Usually that router takes a while to reboot. So, yeah, so real quick we need to go ahead and disband these. For whatever reason, these guys are all still stuck as soldiers. There's no jobs, there's nothing for them to do, there's no alerts, but they're all still stuck as soldiers. So we're going to disband these, and that should fix that. Yep, everybody's become what they need to become. Yeah, thanks, Sal. I appreciate you hanging out. Alright, so now we can take a look at what's going on here. So we need to go ahead and set our miners to be miners. And that's what they're going to do. They're just going to be miners. And we're going to set our farmers to be farmers. Urved's about to die, I think. He did recently. He's injured and he's not being watered properly, but we're going to go ahead and set him to be a farm dwarf as well. We're going to set the woodcutter to also be the carpenter. And the jeweler is going to become a stone dwarf. Not a porter dwarf. A stone dwarf. And we're going to go ahead and set these two rangers to become stone dwarves as well. Stone dwarves are, I think I explained it earlier, but stone dwarves are combination mason stone detailers. They don't have any laborers other than that. Hey, good point, Sal. Now we can redo the part that you missed, so that'll be good. Let's see. So we got a couple of stone dwarves. We have a hunter that's not quite so useful at the moment. So I think we were going to turn the hunter. This is Nomal, who's also our Nomal is our manager and our broker. I mean organizer. I mean record keeper. Let's go ahead and commit those. And then let's see. We have actual farmers. So this farmer was the one that we were going to make into a tinker, which is a mechanic. We're also going to give him architecture and brewing and tanning. And this farmer is going to be given a custom profession name of Kitchen Dwarf, which is not a normal custom profession for us, but we're going to set that for now, just to keep track of him. This is our Chief Medical Dwarf. This is going to become a Porter Dwarf. Porter Dwarfs really just haul things, but we'll let him continue to be a Fisher Dwarf as well. Doran's going to be labeled a Porter Dwarf also, but also be a Fisher Dwarf. Same thing with Labash. Porter Dwarf, but allow them to do excellent fish cleansing. Let's commit those changes. Let's see, we usually have a custom profession called Clerk. And I think that's going to be perfect for Nomal. Nomal doesn't have anything but hauling. So we're going to create a new custom profession and call him the Clerk. Clerk Dwarf. Which I think is perfectly accurate. And we usually call these guys medical dwarves. He's the chief medical dwarf, but he's also a medical dwarf. The woodcutter can stay woodcutter. We didn't actually give him to carpentry, did we? There we go. King carpentry. Stone dwarf, porter dwarf, mine dwarf, medical dwarf, kitchen dwarf, farm dwarfs, clerk dwarves, and babies. Okay, perfect. I think that's what we did earlier. So now back to the regularly scheduled dwarf fortress. We needed to build a lever here. And this lever, I think, needed to be... Okay, that's still in the process of being linked. But that'll be pulled, and then that floodgate will be built. And we have this area here is good. We need to dump the stuff out of here. We need to build a door here. And here we were going to start our waterfall, part of our waterworks. And let's see, we're going to do it like so. It's a different design than I had originally for the channels, but I think that's probably a better. We'll go with that. And this is just going to be dug out like so. Go ahead and set this like that. And that like that, and that looks nice. This is a straight line out. Cool. So I think that's all the assignments that we had. And we had a door that we needed to lock. Nope. And we something else. What was it? Oh, right. We're going to cancel construction on the coffers for now. We got a bag. That's good enough. Keep the coffers for later. And suspend making blocks, suspend making thrones, and limestone blocks. We just need doors and coffins right now. We need to smooth these. Places of rest for our dwarves. There we go. We'll get rid of this, because that was out in the middle of nowhere, didn't need to be there. Okay, I think we're back to where we were. There's Ficod. Ficod is dead. We knew that was coming. I need hatches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hatches. Hatches, I think. Hold on. 12. 13. 14. 14 hatches. I need 14 hatches, so... just go ahead and do those as you get to them. Okay. Build a door. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm getting all the notices. My router was unable to be reached. My router is now reachable again. Yeah. I guess that's what happens when the internet or the whole power goes off for a little bit. Thankfully, I'm nowhere near the folks that are stuck with no power and no heat. That's rough for them, no doubt. Who is this? Libash? Man, yeah, we gotta get these dwarves taken care of. Alright. So basically it was just 45 minutes of administrative stuff before the power went out anyway. So I don't suppose I'm going to publish that video. I think I'll just make a copy of this from now on, assuming the power, knock on wood, holds out. If nothing happens to this stream, I think I'll just publish this one. It's a shame. It's 45 minutes worth of work, but I think it was more efficient this time. I did that 45 minutes in the last 15 minutes. So, better. Better. Yep, there's Arvad. Arvad just died. So we knew that was coming too. And what we were going to do before the power went out is build a little floor. Oh! Even better. I have a much better idea. Instead of worrying about the dwarf being flung into the bottom of this cistern, we're going to build fortifications. And that'll just prevent him from going anywhere near the fortification, or the cistern. And if he, after he carves out that space with the floodgate, he can retreat through that door as the water all flows through the fortifications, and he should be fine, because the water level won't get to a 7 until it fills the cistern. So that should be just fine. And if we're lucky, maybe the water level coming into the fortress won't be super high for a little bit. Maybe we can get some other fortifications to let it in, carved out. We'll see. We could try that because we got the floodgate. As long as we close the floodgate, the water flow will stop immediately. Then we can continue to carve things out. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're going to do this. We're going to dig this out, and we're going to go ahead and dig this out and make those into fortifications as well. And then we can have, say, like floodgate here, maybe not here, here, and here to let water in. That should work just fine. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. Good thinking, good thinking. Exactly. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? It's a perfect plan. Oh, well, I suppose this freezes eventually, so we could just fill this whole thing with floodgates, which would be nice. Yeah, that's okay. Yes. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Nothing bad ever happened with water and dwarven construction, right? Yeah, I don't care. Smoothing is fine. We'll make that less important than the other smoothing, but it's a fine plan. Alright. So this guy should just be building the things we need for the coffins. So maybe we can... Nope, apparently he hadn't gotten to it yet. Still doing his thing. And he's still making mechanisms, but we're good now. Somebody's smelling up the place. That's a Ficod. Oh yeah, we told them to brew some more drinks so that we can get some more seeds. Otherwise, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we're going to make this a memorial hall, since that is in fact what it is. But I need to build some doors first, even if it's just temporary. What's the right way to do this? Let's see, we're going to build some temporary walls. Just to kind of enclose this space so that the memorial hall stays where it needs to go. I think we don't even have to... We might not even have to build them. Maybe just designating them is enough. Nope. That didn't work. It's even going into the, it's going inside the doors to the other thing. So I guess we'll wait for the walls to be built too, so. Actually, I only need the one, right? Hey! How's it going, Dr. Phineas? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Why are they canceling these jobs? I guess nobody's canceling them. Maybe I'm canceling the jobs accidentally. All these dwarves are horrified by the ghosts flying around. Going good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Our fortress is covered with ghosts. But we got a plan. We got a plan for recovery. The brand new mason, new to his job, is working on doors and coffins. Hopefully we'll be able to take care of some folks soon. In fact, here's one right now. Still got the siege going on upstairs. Lots of folks hanging out, doing their thing, trying to eat our brains. But I think we got this. I think this is going to be okay. We're all right. We're not going to get any more migrants right now. As I was talking to Sal earlier, Salagender. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Okay, yeah, Red. We knew Red was going to die. That's fine. Now we have like almost a third of the dwarves we had going into the game last time, so there's plenty of free beds. Hard J. Salagender. Cool. But Sal. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Sal, but yeah, I like Salagender. Yeah, plenty of mugs, plenty of free beds, plenty of food. A lot more room in the old meeting hall. Alright, so making some progress. Okay, this should be good. Let's see if we can make this into a memorial hall now. Then we can get some more space for folks. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, dang. I need that wall enclosed. Then I can take all the walls out, because we don't need this to be actually walled in. We just need to define the room. See, the ghosts, they want a coffin, but then they won't let the guy construct the coffin. It's like, let the dude construct the coffin, man. I know you're... Yeah, this dude is just like... Oh, no, you don't need to be detailing that wall. We'll make that a 7, huh? We'll re-smooth on 7. That was left over from back when times were good. You need to go ahead and do some other work. But maybe that ghost will leave you alone if you move away. Yeah. Yeah, okay, these are almost done. That's good. We can put this guy to rest. And that probably is going to go to Ficod. Yep, then we'll let Ficod take Ficod out of the meeting hall over here. Wait, is that Kel? Rovod. I thought that was Ficod. Well, oh, there's Ficod. Yeah. Ficod was important. Ficod was he was our stone dwarf and our architect and mechanic from the starting 7. So I think there's only 5 of the starting 7 left. So we're gonna make sure he gets put away into his final resting place. Thank you. Now Thicot is in his place. I think that's all the coffin. Oh, we got another coffin. What? This is good. We can... Yeah. We'll save it for the diorite doors, huh? This is looking good. What is this? I don't quite know why there are clothes being dumped here. Unless I accidentally accidentally got a dwarf when I was dumping or ordering the dumps. Maybe all of a sudden it was like, look, you need to strip down. All your clothes are going to the dump. Hopefully they picked up some new clothes from all the ones that were on all the dwarves that died earlier. We're getting there though. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. That would have been tragic. Smooth. We need to smooth the stone, not dig the stone. There we go. Yeah, muffle. Is hanging out, flying around. That's good, he's back at it. Tun has finally become an engraver. Good for you, Tun. You've done enough work, now you're an apprentice engraver. I think there's going to be a lot of waiting for right now. I guess just a bunch of random visitors are being slaughtered every time they come across our fortress. We're not getting any migration waves. We're not getting any caravans, but we are still getting adventurers and people coming to, I guess, try to break the siege, win glory, and whatnot. We shall see. Good luck to them. Where's Tun? That's fine, you can do that. Oh, that must have fallen from all the way up here. Luckily we didn't get anybody. Okay, let's see, build some floor grates. I think I remember why I did this. This isn't going to stay in the middle there. That's why I had the different layout. So let's see. Build a floor here. here. Just for completeness. Yeah, can't attach grate to grate, which is a shame. But we learned that in the last episode. But if we build those two floors, then we can do this. And we still have a very open space that should drain plenty of water. And have plenty of places to attach grates. So we'll put a grate here, a grate here. Yep, that should drain the water just fine. Yeah, can't attach floor to grate either. It doesn't work so well. It's good that we learn these lessons, you know? It's good that we learn these lessons. I think now we can link these to those floodgates. Not that one, this one. Not that one, this one. And pull the lever. Cool. So now we got grates, and we got floodgates, and we have, I think, the right way to get things into the fortress. Get the water into the fortress. Let's go ahead and get this stone out of the way. Let's check the bottom here. We were going to build some hatches, so those are in there somewhere. Did I set that back up? Yeah, we got hatch covers. And we're going to... We're smoothing that out. We got a door. Yeah, this should be just fine. What is this? Is this a hole? It is a hole. Where'd that come from? Weird. Random hole in the floor. Maybe that happened when we were digging out the stuff above it. Something fell through the floor and punctured it. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a block. That probably fell through that floor, that hole, and did its thing. Okay. That's punctured right, just boom, right through the floor. Yeah, hopefully at some point we'll be able to break into these caverns a little more in depth, but right now we're just trying to survive. Just trying to survive. We do have plenty to dig though, so let's let's do this. We got plenty of miner availability. They don't have much to do at all. So this might reveal a little more of the caverns to us. Just smooth those for right now. Actually, we'll just go ahead and, let's see. Make smoothing the whole thing not important at all. And then, yeah, those should retain their level 4 smooths. And then we'll carve fortifications into them and we'll be able to see out into the cavern a little further. So maybe we'll get a better view. Yeah, Ushrir's not doing so well. We knew that was happening. Yeah, we knew Ushrir was not in a good mood. That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's take a look at him. Sorry, her. She's not doing so well. Very unhappy. Extremely stressed out, stumbling around obliviously. She's haggard and drawn. Yeah, lots of horrified. She's, I guess bored because there's no craft. That's the thing I need to figure out with the dwarves. They have a whole thing about needing to perform a craft, and some things don't count. I don't think stoneworking counts as a craft, unfortunately. So we need to figure out how to rotate dwarves in and out. Once we've got, you know, functioning fortress, we need to figure out how to rotate dwarves into and out of crafty positions so they can start feeling better about their lives. And that's where Burr is going to end up. Oh, poor Burr. I don't even know where Burr's body is. And Unib, our fish cleaner, is going to end up in there. Sal just breached the caverns in my current fort. Only a small platform on the first layer overlooking a 65-ish Z level giant cave all the way down to the second or third cavern layer. Holy cow! That's wild, man. I would love to play on that map. Yeah, I don't know. I think I built my fortress around that giant cave. Just, you know, looking out every bedroom, looking out a window into that giant cave. You've seen descriptions of groups of craft dwarfs workshops with restrictions set that only low-skilled dwarves can use them, and a bunch of jobs to make craft. That's a good idea. I like that. Allows them to build up level themselves and give them something to do. That's a good idea. I like that. Just set everybody to have some kind of crafting job. You can take some time to do that. Yeah. Neat. Izmir. I don't even remember Izmir. Izmir's a human. I suppose that's okay. We did let them reside here. Alright. We need something else for our minor dwarves to do. How about we have them make a nice big room over here? Oh, you know, we need a bunch of rooms to prepare for like inns and temples and stuff, so we need to start deciding where we're going to put that kind of thing. We got a bunch of open space over here. Yeah, that's perfectly good. Excellent. Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and have our miners just make a hallway around here. And dead end that hallway into a room like so. I like kind of irregular, organic looking shapes for, you know, random rooms, like maybe a temple or a guild hall or an inn. So that'll be something useful there. And let's see, we were kind of like maybe something like this. For a hallway. Have this open up into a kind of a wider area. Around which some other things can be gathered. Suppose we got to start looking at bedrooms at some point. That's maybe what we can do with that wide open space in the level above, the space above here, at the top of the map. All right, so this will be kind of the end of that hallway. This will be kind of, we can make this like a meeting area or something, just kind of in the middle of the hall, which is fine. Folks can come hang out in I don't know, we'll call it a beer garden or something. I was gonna say put a nice looking statue in there, but we don't have anybody who's skilled enough to carve a nice looking statue anymore. But that's okay. They will be. They will be. Nah, I don't like that idea. We don't need columns in there. It's fine. Let's see. This will be a nice hall here for somebody. They don't have to be grand, right? They just have to be existent. Save some for grand spaces, but they don't all have to be fancy. I want to say this will give the miners something to do, but they're always so good. They get so much digging and level up so quickly compared to the other jobs that this is only going to take them a few minutes. It's hard to keep the miners busy. forget how this pattern works. I had made this pattern before. I think it was one wider. No. How did that work? I think that's how I did it. No, that's not quite right either. Yeah, there we go. I think that's what it was. Alright, so in this pattern I had before, that makes kind of some spiky looking workshop-y spaces. I think it was, yeah. Something like this. We'll just stick with those for now. Okay, that's plenty. That's plenty. Give them some stuff to build. And suppose we should probably figure out a better hospital area. Maybe we can move the hospital over here. No, that's fine where it is. That's fine. Yeah, see, that's not going to take them any time at all. Shame. We're getting there. We might need, I think we're going to need more spaces. I think we've got more bodies than this. There's a lot of bodies laying around the fortress. And we don't have enough dwarves to really put them all to rest super quickly. Alright, I think this is, yeah, this is ready to go. This is ready to go. We need to increase the priority for this. Alright, need them to get to work there sooner. So that's ready to go. And this is ready to go. Let's build a wall just in case. Just for a little added stay the heck out of here. I realize I'm not letting very much time go between checking on how many coffins we have. Yeah, I need to let the dwarves actually work. I keep pausing it to designate things. They're not actually doing anything. They're not getting any further. It's a lot of stressed out dwarves. All those bodies. If I can get the bodies out of the way, I think we'll be doing okay. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. Just try to work through it, huh, buddy? There we go. We can make our memorial hall now. Nope. Not yet. Let's see if we can get somebody to build that. Then we should be able to make the memorial hall. No, I think these are like hamster parts and stuff. They're not body parts. Yeah, Ulm remains. You know, we got cats running around, so they're killing vermin. And we should be getting rid of them, but this is our refuse pile. There's not a whole lot of space in here. There's the one goblin that we were able to kill that killed all of those people. But he's gone now. There we go. Memorial Hall. There we go. Oh no, that's just a memorial to Vabok. We don't need it to be that, huh? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and make a statue real quick and just put the statue in there. We'll make a statue of this goblin. Mazish Ostath. Let's see if we can do that. A statue to our enemy. That was him, right? Mazisashtath Vodnis Mental. I think I didn't do that right. Really, they were getting stressed out by the goblin teeth? Oh man, I think that would make me happy. I'd be like, look at this stupid goblin left his teeth everywhere. Alright, so I don't think I did this right. I'm supposed to specify image so I pick that and I hit enter. No, I need to select this guy, right? I believe I'm doing the wrong thing here. Details, specify image. Related to historical figure. Filter. See, this says... Because I'm not able to, like... Here we go. You know what I'm going to do? Just to make sure. Musish. So he's in this list here. There he is. Okay. So this way. Musishtath Budness Mental. Okay. I think that's got it. Yeah, he's not the dwarf. He's the goblin. And we're gonna go ahead and put him in there with all the dead dwarves as a thing, memorial to the fact that they ended up taking him out. think this is him. Musicius death, Budness, yep, mental. Hopefully that statue of the goblin will, I should be able to specify more details, right? Like, say, like what he's doing. Oh, too late now. Oh wait, no, he's down here. Details. Yeah, that's fine. Let him just do what he needs to do. Hey, Mr. Touchstreak. Specify new image, is that what it was? D specify image. What am I doing here? There we go. Specify image. Specify a new image. Hey, what's going on, Omelette du Fromego? We're doing well. We're doing well, Mr. Touchstreak. We're doing well. There we go. Okay, I think this is the right thing. Thank you, Sal. I think this is the right place here. Mazis. No, man. See, now I can't remember his name. What was his name? Mazish Ostath. Mazish Ostath. Mazish Ostath. Alright. Details. Specify image. Specify a new image related to Mazish Muzish. Musiciastath. There we go. Thank you. I need a pen and paper. I think somebody told me that in the last game. Musiciastath. Yeah, the goblin is terrified, no, confused, dejected. We have something like defeated. Is dead. He's dead. He's dead. And then Dwarf. Let's say unnumbered plural. Yep, and the dwarves are triumphant, so we want to say the dwarves are triumphant. Striking a triumphant pose. There we go. The dwarves are doing it. Excellent. That's what we want. We're going to use this, and hopefully the statue is made the way that we want it to be, and there's not just like random pictures of goblins and stuff. Musish, yeah. Hey, look, summertime. Nice little save. Hey, thanks for the follow, Omelette du Fromago. I appreciate that. Did y'all hear any audio from that? I cannot seem to get things worked out. There should have been audio with the dancing dwarf. No audio. Oh well. We'll figure that out next time. A silent fall. Hey, but you're the first guy to get a dancing dwarf in a while. I finally got that fixed. So, or not dancing, but cheers. Cheers, dwarf. Here we go. Cheers, omelette de fromage. Rune. Hey, thanks for the raid. Look at that. The Cheers dwarf hasn't been working for months, and then just now we had 2 back to back. Hey folks. Hey Blueberry, Rune. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Is there beer? We work for beer. Yes. I'm not sure how to get it to you through the screen, but there's beer. So we're burying our dead here. Lots of dead dwarves, unfortunately. Oh, I think that means the statue's done. Let's see if the statue is done. Nope, I guess not. I should have looked closer. Maybe he's about to start the statue? Yeah, that's next up. Alright. Statue is next up. Deborta, thank you. Thank you. I identify as a dwarf. I am, you can't tell, but I am an extremely tall dwarf. I'm actually like 6'9", but I identify as a dwarf. Only, at least when I'm playing Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, 6'9", big dude. 6'9", like 340 pounds. I'm a large dwarf. 6'9" is a good number, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I'm like 3 dwarves in one, it's great. Sometimes I feel like I've got the personalities of 3 dwarves in one too, so. Okay, now the statue's completed. Let's see. Is the statue to our... Oh, no access to... Oh, because the walls are still up. Let's go ahead and take these all down. They're not supposed to be here anymore. Wait, no. We do need those, don't we? Let's go ahead and do it this way. Take that one down. That should let people in. 3 dwarves in a trench coat. I like that. 3 dwarves in a trench coat and a big horn helmet. And some shades. Oh man, we are really struggling with the ghosts. Alright, let's see if we can get the statue built now. This is a statue of our enemy, hopefully. The goblin. I suppose I could check first, right? It's probably still in here. Yes. This is a well-crafted diorite statue of Martyr Esteem, the tenacity of deviance. It's an image, is a rendition of the Diamond Grips, an image of Martyr Stream, the tenacity of deviance, the goblin and dwarves. Martyr Esteem, the tenacity of deviance is dead. Yes, the dwarves are striking a triumphant pose, and it was commissioned by the Post of Hours. Yes, excellent, excellent. So yes, this is a picture of our enemy, the goblin, who struck down so many of our dwarves and was finally killed. We're going to build a memorial among the memorial slabs, showing our dwarves killing this goblin. And then we'll make it into a statue garden. And all our dwarves can hang out there and remember our fallen. Quite poetic, is it not? Alright, statue sculpture garden. Excellent. Now I can get rid of all these walls. Maybe some dwarves will start hanging out in there soon. Alright, let's see. We want to carve fortifications here. Here. Here and here. And get a better look at these caverns. It should open up pretty nicely in a second. Alright, so not really a whole lot going on in the caverns, but we do have a nice open space on this side. So, I think what we want to do is probably build a bridge across and get into there. That might be a great place to put all our bedrooms. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. That'll give us access to the ground floor of the cavern and everything. I think that's the plan. That's the plan. What just happened? All right. This has been a rough session. We had a power outage 45 minutes into the first part. Knocked out the computer and the game. And some more technical difficulties here. Let's see how far we got. We had just saved, which is good. We're not too far past the last save point because of summer. It was pretty recent. We might even have... Yeah, we've already got the statue. I don't believe we've got the details, so I'm going to redo the details. We just redo the statue entirely. But now I know how to do it thanks to Sal. Should be easier. Specify an image. Nope, not a creature. Historical figure. Let me see if I can remember how to spell it. It was M-U-Z-I-S-H. Muzish. There we go. This is the goblin. And we want dwarves. And relationship. Oh, I like this. Ah, I like this. We're going to have the dwarf prostrate, or the goblin prostrating itself in front of the dwarfs. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. And the dwarves are striking a triumphant pose. That's even better. That is even better. That's going to be a good statue. That's going to be a good statue. We're going to use this. Okay. That'll be a really good statue. And upstairs, no, downstairs. Yeah, we're good there. We'll remove this. Yeah, we effectively haven't lost very much. We're okay. We're okay. That still needs to be done. We got all the digging set. Yeah, that's good. We're getting all the digging dug out. How are we on the water plans? Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Good there. We just finished up there. Brilliant. We need some hatch covers. How are the hatch covers coming? Hatch covers haven't even started. That's done by masons, right? Hatch covers. Does he have a job for that? Maybe it just needs to be assigned. Not enough room in that workshop. Four hours is a solid stream. Good job, Who's Rune. I enjoyed the first part of it. Yeah, but the question is, if you put 0 in for dwarves, that gives you an unnumbered plural. I get what you're saying, but also why would you have a picture of 0 dwarves? Right? And there's got to be some way to make an unnumbered plural, so that sounds like it makes sense to me. But I get what you're saying. It's a good point. Got some more burial receptacles. See if we can't get some more of our ghosts taken care of. How are these set for? That's a resting place, that's a resting place, that's a resting place. Yeah, okay, we'll get 3 more, that'll be nice. Working on the statue now, thank you. I want to go ahead and make that statue garden. That's fair, that's fair. It is kind of obscure. Why is that suspended? Alright, let's see. We're going to do this. There we go. And that's going to be a little temple. Good night, Rune. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the raid. Have a good evening. And we'll see you next time. There were some folks complaining that they couldn't... Hey, Deborda, thank you. Appreciate the follow. There's some dwarves complaining about... not being able to worship recently, and they're all in pretty bad shape, so I need to relieve some of their stresses. So we're going to make this a temple. Just kind of an unnamed temple. Very like Unitarian or something. Yeah, no specific deity, because there's a lot going on. The Orange of Blaming, perfect. Perfect. And then I think we built an altar just for fun at one point. So, that's not display furniture, right? No, that's a pedestal. Is an offering place? Is that an altar? I think that might be right. Yeah, okay. But we want to do it Alt-A? Alt-A. I'll do it here. There we go. How can I listen to the soundtrack for so long? It's calming. I kind of like it. I don't mind the background. I do want to get sound sense set up at some point soon. There's apparently a Rust version that should work pretty well in Linux, which I had been avoiding. So if I can get that set up, we'll get some other noises anyway. But we're going to stick with the Dwarf Fortress soundtrack. That's right. I think it was you, Sal, that told me about it. I believe. What did I just try to do? Rename it? We'll just do that. There we go. Cool. Now we got an offering place, an altar. Yeah, they really were. Like most of the fortresses in there. And, visitors, a whole ton of visitors. Everybody needed to take care of their worship, huh? Or if I can't just remove the corners of that, can I? Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, they can go inside now. We're going to need some doors, I think. And once we get some smoothing done, we'll go ahead and take care of that as well. It'd be nice to finally run out of bodies for these coffins. We are really struggling with that. There's a lot of bodies laying around. It's making people very unhappy. Alright, I believe, aside from the hatch covers, we're almost ready to do the waterworks. These need to go. Once we get the waterworks done, I think we'll be set. Is anybody smoothing anything? Detail floor. Okay, so oh, nice. So they're working on the priority 7 smoothing now. So they're almost done. What we can do, I think we're going to have them smooth this here, both to make it look nicer and so we can see the holes in the floor, because there are holes in the floor that we need to cover with hatches. This doesn't need this. Yeah, that doesn't need to be smooth. That doesn't need to be smooth. That doesn't need to be smooth. Nor that. But everything else can be smooth. That'll give them some jobs to do. Yeah, I think we had 38 dwarves going into that battle, and we ended up with 18, and then within a few weeks we were down to 16 because they were injured and died. Oh man, Ushrir, she's not doing so great. She's throwing a tantrum. Threw a tantrum and went to bed. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. She's got a baby. She's injured. She is haggard and horrified and had just recovered from a bout of depression. We need to find something else for her to do. Let's see. Come on, Dwarf Therapist. Dwarf Therapist crashes as much as Dwarf Fortress does. There we go. So Ushrir, I need to Is that her? Yeah, that's Ishrar. She needs something. She needs something. Let's see what's wrong with her. She's haggard and drawn due to the tremendous stresses. She's uneasy after being unable to pray. Well, she should be able to pray soon. As soon as she wakes up. She hasn't been able to acquire anything. Well, I don't know how to help with that right now. She's embarrassed by sleeping without a proper room. Well, we could give her a room. She was horrified, reliving being haunted. Well, I can't help with that. She is satisfied at work. That's good. Euphoric due to inebriation. Well, that's good. It's grouchy, drinking the same old booze. I can't help with that right now. Hopeless after suffering a major injury. Yeah, so this is her. Certainly, her mood is improving. She's haggard, but there's a lot of satisfied, and that's better than it was when we originally looked. So she's stressed out, but she's better. We need to get rid of the bodies. She needs to pray in the temple. We need dining tables. That's going to be hard to do. And we should make a bedroom and go ahead and assign it to her. So, where am I going to do the bedrooms? I guess we'll have to get this bridge built. That's what we were going to do. I think we're going to try to build a bridge. This is probably asking for trouble. But let's go ahead and build a bridge this way. And hopefully we can floor and wall it in, build ceilings and everything. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the reminder. Yeah, so we're going to build a wall or a bridge over here. Some diorite there. Diorite blocks there. Need to go ahead and build a wall. We need to dig upstairs somehow. Let's see, is this an open space? Nope, none of this is open. So this upstairs, and that'll give us a way to build a roof on top of all this. And then we should be in a place where we can build some bedrooms, nice and far away from the rest of the fortress, so it's nice and quiet. Excuse me, nice and quiet. And we were talking about moving the hospital anyway, so we're going to go ahead and move the hospital out of here. There's nobody but dead bodies in the hospital anyway. All right. Yeah, honestly, I should just make that like a burial chamber and start throwing the bodies in, as many as we got. We're going to go ahead and make this the hospital for right now. Yeah. Make that the hospital. At some point we're going to run out of bodies, right? I feel like this is just going on and on and on. What did I just place there? Like a limestone door or something? Limestone won't look right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. No hatch covers yet? Who builds hatch covers? It's a mason, right? Yeah, nobody's assigning him hatch covers. Even though we've got an assigned validated job. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, Beard Hat, welcome. Strike the earth. Oh, this is not going to go well. Okay. Oh, wait. Is the siege gone? The siege ended without me realizing it. Yes! I suppose we have successfully hid from the siege for long enough. I think the undead are gone. Ah, okay, so we really just waited that out. I didn't see him leave either. I just didn't even notice when the siege disappeared. Well, that's great. Now we can retrieve the anvil. You know, Beard Hat, I'm going to say you scared him away. Now we can retrieve the anvil. We can open these doors. Rebuild the bridge. We need to build this bridge again. And we're going to go ahead and just immediately link it to a lever. So that we can pull it up next time. Alright, that should get some dwarves in. Let's check out our new migrants, huh? Oh, good call, Sal. Let's see. Do we have anybody hiding? Troglodytes, badgers, I mean, they're basically unwanted. Some visitors. And some ghosts. Hey, that's cool. We're down to 2 ghosts. So maybe we're close. Maybe we're close. Lots and lots of dead. Oh man, I miss Phelps and Vampy. They were epic. That was an epic storyline. All right. So since we don't have, let's look at the new migrants. Huh? What do we got? We have a hunter. We've got a woodcutter. We've got a lime maker. Well, that's just helpful. We got an excellent bone carver. Nice. We're gonna stick with them because we got a lot to carve. We got an excellent butcher. That's cool. So we can relieve our mechanic / architect from butchery duty. Butchery and tanning. We have a. We don't need them to be soapers or anything like that. Wood burning is nice. You know, we're going to just go ahead and straight up assign you to the unclean. How about that? The unclean for us are wood burners and furnace operators. Yeah, we got a good medical dwarf. That's nice. The current medical dwarf is learned on the job, had no skills, and was left to put together the rest of the fortress after that failed, or that, I mean, it was a failed siege, but it was practically successful. We got a legendary miller. That's impressive. Another wood burner / miller. Let's go ahead and make you unclean as well. We don't need a beekeeper. Don't need any more fish cleaners / whatever you are, soapers. Alright, let's go ahead and commit this. And sort by job. Alright, Miller. You're good at what you do, but we're going to go ahead and assign you Porter Dwarf and give you back your job. Sigun, you're going to be a Porter Dwarf as well. Clerk, Child, Butcher. You can keep Butcher, but we're going to call you a Porter Dwarf. How about that? You're going to do some portering. Bone Carver. We're just going to leave you as a Bone Carver. The Ranger, Porter Dwarf. Spinner. A legendary spinner. Alright, we're going to make you Dwarf of the Cloth. You're going to get to work on doing... I guess the next time we get a caravan, you're going to be in charge of getting our clothing industry up and running. Rith. And everybody else looks like they're okay. Excellent. So let's commit that. That's good news. That's really good news. Okay. Transition back from therapist. We'll try to remember this time. Okay. That's great. So our architect is really just an architect and a... Where are y'all going? Oh, okay. You're outside anyway. Where are you going? Okay, he picked up some equipment and then just went and hung out. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Good on you for doing some work. I like it. Shortly we should have this bridge figured out for you. Let's go ahead and build a rather large refuse pile too, because there's a whole lot that we're going to need to get rid of. Lots of cleaning up to do, folks. All these workshops can go. We've moved everything we care about underground. Is that Ushrir again? Yeah, I don't think Ushrir is going to make it. I don't think she's going to make it. That's a shame. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and set this to refuse, but not bones. Not shells. Not horns. And then downstairs, we're going to set this refuse pile to be not corpses, not body parts, not teeth, and not hair. This will be something we can do. Okay, and we have that new bone carver. So let's set up just a repeated bone figurines, and let's see, shell crowns. That'll be nice. Make some things. Touchstreak says, having an unfixable dwarf is tough. I get really attached to my dwarves, and it sucks not being able to fix one. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Especially with the ones that kind of live through some tough situations. And that's what Ushrir is dealing with. She's been through some stuff. So it's not really... I don't think there's really anything we can do for her. Unless we can get this bed fixed, so let's build some walls here. If we can get a bedroom for her, maybe that'll help a little bit. Get this bridge figured out. Is this open space? Okay, we got open space there, so we need floors. Here. And here. And wall. In a minute. And roof. We need floors up here, so downstairs. Where do we build our upstairs? Yeah, downstairs here. As soon as that's done, we'll build some roof, and then we should be alright. You need to give your dwarves a holiday. They've been working their asses off ever since you started the stream. Yeah, no doubt. They work hard for us. They really do. Well, that's it for our burial receptacles, really. I think we're pretty close to running out of space. Oh, Vampy. There's Vampy. And Phelps. How nice. Vampy and Phelps got little resting places next to one another. I think that calls for something. We're gonna do this. We'll let them have a space together, Vampy and Phelps. They weren't lovers or anything, but they went through the same thing all at once. It was a struggle for them. It's a smooth floor, I think, right? No, I guess not. So they're going to share a room. But we do still have bodies to get rid of. So maybe in here we can have kind of a catacombsy looking thing. Yeah, that'll work. What did I do here? That's not right. Ah, too far over. That's what it was. Yeah. It's a little catacombs-y looking area. That'll work. Yeah, that'll be a good space for our dwarves. And get a little hallway coming off of that future-proofing. Get some more catacombs going on up here. I like that idea a lot. Back behind the temple. Still not making hatch covers. I don't know what's going on with that. Where's our architect? Dodoc, where are you? Storing an item in the stockpile, huh? How about you stop doing that? We're going to go, just real quick, I'm not going to switch over because it's not interesting, but we're going to go ahead and remove Dodoc's hauling labors. There we go. Now he can do something else with his time. We got plenty of porter dwarves. Wait, who's a necromancer? Anybody else see that? Is there a necromancer? Oh, you like the pillars? Thanks, I appreciate that. Once we get around to smoothing it, it looks even better. We got pillars here, and right here, where the undead dude just wants to hang out, like sitting on top of the altar. Like, I guess that's how he does it. The Death Hunter, or he's been hanging out in the fortress for a long time. He's just chilling on top of the altar. Yeah, I picture him just kind of like cross-legged with his axe in one hand and just kind of like praying to his god, I guess. I wonder who Brook Bone Fate is. It's probably some like god of death. Let's go ahead and up the priority on the catacombs here. At least the first bits. Get those smoothed out. Get a door in here. I am heartened by the fact that there are less people hanging out in the temple now. That's a good thing. Yeah, living being. Do you have any death that I can hunt? You know, there were a ton of undead up on the surface and he didn't do a thing. So, I think he just likes telling people he's a death hunter, but he's not actually a death hunter. He's really not. How's this coming along? I guess people are working on it at some point. Okay, good. There are people working there. We're right on food. I think we need to replace the chief medical dwarf. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. We're going to replace him with Stukos, who's an excellent diagnostician, but he can continue with his job as a medical dwarf. He was drafted anyway, so I feel like he's more like Hawkeye. Doesn't necessarily want to be in charge, just wants to do his job. Anybody on these hatch covers? Nothing. I don't understand what's going on here. No details. No conditions. It's been validated forever. It's not being built anywhere. It should be active. Oh. I only have the one mason workshop, but I only really have one. I only really wanted one active mason. Hey, this is fun. This is fun. I suppose that means like they're going to be only doing good things in the fortress. I think, you know, Krugsmess had that necromancer forever that didn't really do anything crazy. So I suppose this is okay. Maybe I'll just keep I'll keep old Rith busy as soon as we get some cloth. Get them dying and doing stuff. Hey, two dorks! How's it going? Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. It's good to see you guys. Today's Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, I missed the show. Two Dorks TV, for the other folks that are here, has a fantastic show on Wednesdays called Staring at Goats. It's a podcast, and the three folks on there are excellent. Excellent at what they do. So you should check it out sometime. Krug Smash plays. This is not the... You're not the Krug Smash, are you? That's like a brush with greatness, let me tell you. Thanks for the follow, Two Dorks and H&H Show. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get some more receptacles. And Audie, thank you. Y'all are killing it with the follows recently. I finally got my animation working again. Oh snap! Hey, alright, Krug Smash. I love your stuff. I really do. Like, seriously, this is like a little brush with greatness. Krug Smash is a Dwarf Fortress celebrity. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Just some internet jerk. Hey, you know what? But you do some good stuff, so thank you. Especially, you know, especially at the beginning of this year in particular, when there was a lot of nothing to do. I spent a lot of time watching your videos, and they made me feel better. So, thank you so much for that. Alright, a Band-Aid is... Man, I miss a Band-Aid too. He was our first chief medical dwarf. So he's being buried finally. Vobak is, I think, a visiting merchant. Ineth is being buried. It is, yeah, this is it's a death hunter. And he's just been hanging out in the fortress for a long time, and we just got done with a siege of Undead, and this Death Hunter did nothing. He spent the whole time just like chilling in the fortress. You'd think he'd be hunting some of those death, but he's just chilling, right? And right now he's like, I think he's just sitting cross-legged on the altar inside of our temple with like no regard for anything. So fun times, fun times. Yeah, he's a little bit of a jerk. So yeah, we're recovering from a siege that was pretty devastating for us. Suspended again. Why? Why? Couldn't find a path to the bridge. I think the doors are all open. Why can't you path there? All right. Well, let's try building it again. How about that? You should have no trouble getting there. Whoa! I missed that. Well, what do you need? Okay, you're doing your thing. Let's see. Let's make sure you can get what you need. You're a baby, aren't you? Let me check out Burr and Therapist real quick. No, he's a child. Burr is a child, and he's bringing some wood. Let's see what this turns into. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully that's all he needs. I don't want him to, like, freak out over some other stuff. Although I suppose we should be due for a caravan eventually. Okay, he's got some wood. Is he going for some stone? Nope, going upstairs again. He's probably after some more wood. Yep, more wood. This ought to be inexpensive. I wonder why he's walking so slowly. I wonder if he was injured in that siege. Headed back out, that's a good sign too. More wood. More wood. Alright, I can't waste any more time watching you, buddy. I'm going to check back in a second. We need to build that bridge or we're going to be in trouble. Let's see if we can't build this. You should have no trouble getting up there, folks. Don't have any more limestone blocks? Well, that's fine. We'll just go with another type of block for right now. We can build more later when we have it. See if we can't get some of these limestone blocks out of the way. We got the Fisher Dwarves back up to their jobs. That's good. Yeah, we got the Death Hunter and we got a Necromancer hanging out. So you know that's fun times. We're due for a caravan shortly, so we definitely have to get this bridge built. All right. So, is our tinker doing anything yet? Construct building. Well, that's positive. That means he's going to do a thing. Good job. And this guy is... He's got gems. He's got wood. He needs some leather. Well, that's easy enough. We do have plenty of dead bodies. So, oh, no. Well, it looks like we're being sieged again. Sieged again. So, no bridge. I don't suppose the other dwarves made it inside. Do we see them outside anywhere? I'm not quite sure how they would have made it inside. We don't have a bridge. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more dead bodies. Okay, let's see if we can identify the recent migration wave and see if they made it inside at all. I don't know how they would have. So let's see, Lycott. No, there we go. Moldath. Oh yeah, they did, right? Because the Rith is downstairs. So they definitely made it inside somehow. How did they do that? I don't know. They must have crossed the river. Put some limestone wall there. Let's see if we can't get everybody inside real quick, just temporarily. Everybody go inside. Everybody go inside. Come on, Fisher. The undead are... Wait, Siege is gone. Unless that was a raid. Maybe that's a raid or something. Oh, Therapist is up. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe there's a raid. Maybe they, again, showed up to wave us and take a leave. All right, let's go ahead and build this bridge while we have a chance. Unless it's a raid, but they shouldn't have announced themselves if that was the case. Not a raid, you know, where they show up and they're not visible till you stumble across them. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up walls here. Try to get rid of any way for them to come in. Let's go ahead and take care of business while we still have some free time. I think this is the best thing we could be doing right now. I mean, they've been generous. They let us know twice now. Just popped onto the screen and said, hey, we're here. They let us know ahead of time without doing anything. So, really, we were the ones being the jerks, not paying attention to what they were saying. So, also, you know, we decided to start a fortress within, you know, visual distance of 4 towers, so that was probably not the best decision in the world. Okay, that should work. Let's go ahead and build some walls, guys. might go ahead and triple up on the walls too and put some fortifications up so we can shoot at them. Alright, let's try once again to get this bridge built. And then first thing he's going to do is link it and then pull the lever. Oh, do I not have enough diorite blocks anymore? I thought I had like 99 just a second ago. Oh yeah. Wait, what's going on here? I need 7. I have 86 of no, sorry, 0 of 86. I'm not reading this right, am I? Let's just go ahead and make it out of wood again. That's easy enough, right? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm reading any of this right. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so we should be pretty good with walls. Anyway, now if we can get this bridge figured out. Okay. Well, there's the outpost liaison and the caravan. Awesome. Well, that sucks. Did not do that in time. Okay, well, that's all right. We'll figure this out. We'll get it. We'll get it. Get these limestone blocks in place anyway. Zivito, we are trying to fortify the outside of the fortress because we think that there's an incoming siege at some point relatively soon. And for whatever reason, I am struggling to build this bridge. I believe I have all the stuff that I need. Yeah, there's plenty of diorite blocks. I guess I'll just do it this way. I don't know why I couldn't mass assign all the blocks. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Exactly, Mr. Touchstreak. We're just trying to live. Thank you. Check on this guy? It looks like construct building, so that might be a different... oh no, he's going straight to it. Good for him. Excellent. We might actually get this taken care of. If we can do this and get the bridge up, we'll be set. Oh, come on, dude. You're the architect. What are you waiting on? Going to bed. Alright, he laid out all the stone. Now he's going to bed. Oh, that's fine. That's right. He's not a stone dwarf. We need the stone dwarf to do that. So, let's see. What are the stone code? Construct a door, detail a floor, and drink. I suppose that means Ton will get to building the bridge as soon as she's done drinking. But that also means that the architect... Was that a notification that it was suspended? Ah! Could not find path. He's here. I don't understand. Why can't he find the path? It's literally right here. Oh! Oh, you know what? It's the roots. What is that? H? No. Not the roots. The traffic. Oh. I can't remember how to get up there. What's the key, what's the key for telling dwarves how to get to... or how to ignore certain rooms, or certain paths? High traffic, low traffic, that kind of thing. J? No. O? D? D-O. There we go. That's why, I think. I bet you he's not allowed to walk. Well, no, that's low traffic. He should be able to walk there. Unless maybe I'm expecting him... Let's see, we'll... Alright, we're gonna be brave. We're gonna say normal traffic here. And see if he can't build it. Maybe trying to get the blocks from across the river. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully he doesn't actually go across the river. That would be... that would be bad. For those of you who are new to the stream, this is our Bridge of Death, and it's why the fortifications exist here down to the south. Because right here, where the waterfall starts, we think the dwarves are trying to cross the river and getting swept off. And you can see both dwarves and bad guys pretty much live at the bottom of this, or, you know, don't live at the bottom of this waterfall for that very reason. Dwarves, elves, merchants, undead, everybody gets swept off. So I hope that that's not the case. Let's see what happens. We'll give him a chance. Let's see if he... Okay, good call. That's a good call. Let's do that. Let's see. Forbid all of this. Unless maybe he needs to be able to pick him up and move him out of the way, right? Alright, here, I'll tell you what. We got this dude stuck on the other side. Look at him crossing the river. Alright, who else saw that? He crossed the river and then went right through the wall. Anybody else see that? We watched this dude come right across the river and then appear over here and go downstairs. What just happened? Climb the wall? I guess that could be the case. I thought constructed walls were smooth. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I really don't. I have no idea. I don't think our fortifications are quite as useful if this is the case. Alright, I guess that means what we need to do is build fortifications on top of the walls. And kind of out over. So like fortification here to prevent people from, not here, but up here, to prevent people from climbing the wall. This fortress is not as safe as I think it is. That they can climb the walls? I know it didn't used to be the case. I do recall now that that had been added. But that kind of makes walls, yeah, kind of makes walls not as helpful as you'd think they would be. Yeah, that's fair, Sal. Maybe just right to the bank instead of up onto the other side. I guess we don't necessarily need that bridge. Or, you know what I can do? Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. That's easy enough. Doesn't have to be pretty, right? It can just work. No, you're fine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We can build the bridge like it is and then try again later. I wonder if it's that limestone block. He didn't move that out of the way, did he? Oh, he just did. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, that did it. Good call, Sal. Yeah, don't worry about backseating. I don't mind. I appreciate the comments. Alright, well, I suppose now we need to start working on fortifications, huh? Let's see. Build some ramps. Alright, we need that lever. We got the lever already built downstairs. We're just going to reuse this lever for that bridge once that bridge is up. So it needs to be built first, I think. Oh, but we have somebody who's fishing. Thanks, buddy. That's not helpful. It's not a place to fish, man. That's the dangerous side. I wonder if he'll be able to fish on the bridge if the bridge is constructed out from under him. Alright, bridge is built. Let's link it. Excellent. Now folks are coming in. Oh, we have some traders still. Good. I don't have a broker because our broker was murdered in the last one. Do we have anybody who can do any appraisal? Nobody. Not a single person knows how valuable anything is. Alright. Well, Doran, you seem like you got some good, you know, interpersonal skills, so you're our new broker. We're going to go with pots, barrels, and just trade all those nice meals that we have. Get a bunch of food. Where are they? There we go. Bunch of prepared food barrels. They should be worth quite a few dwarf bucks. And we'll get some unprepared food and a bunch of... Oh! There we go. There we go. Intruders where? Is this guy? He's my dwarf. Who's he seeing? Oh, no, it's him. He's the intruder. Therapist is up. I'm sorry. Intruders. So there's this guy. Is he the intruder? Oh, here we go. A necromancer and another necromancer. So those are the intruders, huh? That is no bueno. There's another one. Oh no, that's Riff. That's our necromancer. This is becoming a problem. There are necromancers that are in the fortress and part of us, and necromancers that are not in the fortress and not so bueno. All right, let's see. We need to get we need a furniture stockpile so we can finally get that anvil downstairs too. So let's go ahead and do that. Just do a whole bunch of hauling real quick. Yeah, this can be our furniture stockpile for right now. Alright. Yeah, I like that idea too, guard dogs. I need some rope. So we can trade for some rope too. Yeah, you know, I'm surprised you came, Mr. Liaison, after your buddy didn't quite make it back home last time. He lives at the bottom of our waterfall now. What do I have for your merchants? Well, I could use some cloth. How about some giant cape spider silk? And... I mean, there's really not a whole lot that we need. I do like cheeses. Cheeses are good. I'll buy our cheeses. Oh, you know, I've never really thought about that. Mr. Touchstreak. I don't think I've ever put a dog in a pasture. But it makes sense. I know you can assign them to the pasture. I've never done it. I've only ever tied them to the ropes. Good call. Good call. Thank you. Alright, you're going to charge me... Oh, not too much. Okay. What about for the cheese? Oh, I should have had you bring some anvils. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, I like that. That way they can run away and don't have to be slaughtered. Alright, so they want maces. They want anvils. Well, that's not going to work. We're not producing any anvils. They want musical instruments and armor. That's not something we're making either. And footwear. Okay, well. We can't make any of that stuff, but that's fine. Farewell. Farewell. Yeah. That's fair. Was that the anvil? That's not the anvil. No. It's a quiver. There's the anvil still. We need somebody to go pick that up. We're going to dump these, get them out the way. Are you guys gathering refuse from out here? I guess that's probably what you're doing. That's fine. Clean it up. Clean it up. Let's see. Down here we had our fisher. This was a whole fishing workstation. We can go ahead and re-implement that. People can go back to fishing there. And we had fisheries here. Fisheries to take care of processing said fish. Alright, back to burying the dead. Let's see, we need to bury the dead and dig some holes. We got a lot to do. Still not constructing any hatch covers. I think we're going to have to reassign that job. Something is fishy with that. But we should have burial receptacles now. Oh good, we got a bunch. Maybe we can finally get everybody down. Get everybody taken care of here. We need this to be a higher priority. Okay. Get those smoothed out and get some doors. Okay, get some more burial going on. And have these been assigned? Yep. Aban, Babak, NF. Cool. Some more burial figured out. And let's, who's petitioning what? I don't think we can deal with any more extra mouths at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and deny these. Sorry, folks. Alright, fortifications. We need fortifications. And I think if we have the fortifications over the top like this, that prevents anybody from climbing. But I can't build it down there, I guess, because... ramps? Floor here real quick. Okay. Wait, the fortification doesn't stop them from climbing it, but the floor tile does? No kidding. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, seriously, like what good is a wall then, right? It just means anybody can climb into your fortress eventually. I suppose it slows them down. That's going to fundamentally change the way that I play Dwarf Fortress. I think just get everything underground, right? Pythania, thanks for raiding. I appreciate it. Welcome. It's good to see you. We're trying to figure out some defenses, but okay, we got some migrants. Well, this is good news. This is good news. Let's transition back to therapist. I promise you, I'm going to forget again to detransition. Alright, so we got another migrant wave. We got a couple of folks. Hey, we got a mason that's actually good at masonry, and he's a miner. I think we're just going to go ahead and let him be a mason, though. He doesn't need to be a miner. So, we give him a stone dwarf. Nobody else has any labors that I particularly care about. So let's go ahead and make everybody else, for now, porter dwarves. We'll reassign that job. Anybody military? A couple of military. That reminds me, we got to pick a squad. Well, easy enough. We're going to take these guys. They're all new to the fortress, and they're going to be drafted. So, we're going to call you militia dwarves. And let's see, any of the porter dwarves here? Let's look at the jobs. Profession. How do the porter dwarves look for military? Okay, you, and you. You're going to be in the military too. Cool. And I guess we need to get you training. Alright, look at this. I remember to transition back to the game. Thanks for showing up, everybody. I appreciate it. We are trying to figure out how to secure this fortress. Had some weird stuff, you know, just... I guess we're just not going to deal with the upstairs. We're going to try to... forgot about the trading. We're going to just try to, I guess, get everything underground. We're... Oh, God. Yeah, I completely forgot about the merchants. It didn't matter. They didn't bring their caravan anyway. Yeah, so we got a bridge. We got walls that apparently don't stop people from climbing. I knew that at one point in my life, and then I completely forgot about it. That explains some weird behavior I have seen in the past, so... yeah, so I guess let's just get everything underground and forget about the surface. We'll need to dig an entrance for the caravans. What's the right way to do that, I wonder? Let's see. Say we can spiral down out of this little pyramid that we built. Yeah, the miners should be pretty adept at doing that. Let's see if we can make sure we have a good path. We'll spiral, I guess, start from here, go down, around, as long as we get out here before we get to this area, that should work. And then around and out here, here. Oh, we'll want to dig out this way. Okay, here. Continue on this way. There. There. Okay, yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to mark out the furthest extent of pretty much everything. And dig around that. So... that is a mark. is this. This. All of this stuff. And all this stuff. Alright. I think otherwise we're good. So, okay, let's see if we can do this from maybe the ground floor up. So we're gonna let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. We're gonna dig up and around things. So this is where we're gonna build a depot. Right here. Trap the heck out of the entrance. I'm gonna build a depot this way. And cheat a little bit. Come on, where are the blocks? Diorite blocks, and then that one limestone block. I think because it's the last block, it'll be white. So we're totally cheating. Basically like a limestone, diorite clad with limestone is what we're doing. Yeah, that works. Alright, and we're going to dig up this way. We're going to say this is a ramp. Not marking, digging. There we go. We're going to dig this ramp up. Nope, not up. That's not a good spot. Down? What's down below? Not there. Okay. What is the right way to do this? All right. Well, I guess we're not building it there. Okay, we'll build it. It's got to be a nice unused space, huh? We can remove the refuse pile. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, okay, that works fine. No, maybe not. Last resort. Alright, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to remove the refuse pile. Put it somewhere else. Carve a ramp up from here. I believe if I do this, that ends up being a usable ramp, I believe. It's overlapping by one. by a couple maybe. Alright, let's do it one at a time. We'll do one floor at a time. I'm going to do this way. Okay. I did that the wrong way. So let's see if we can't get... Nope, I guess not. So, let's see, upstairs. Alright, build some upstairs. Just using the diorite that's there. Come on, somebody build this for me, huh? Anybody? Everybody's busy? That was the easier way to do that, wasn't it? Alright, we're closing in on the last 20 minutes of the stream, I think. But thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Got to see a whole bunch of you. Lots of participation, and it's been really nice, and I really appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm gonna have to feed the dogs here in a little bit, but here's my heads up. Oh, yeah, we weren't able to get the leather for this guy, were we? Oh man, too much stuff going all at once. We forgot about the strange mood. Thanks, Mr. Touchstreak. It was good to see you. Yeah, we were trying to. Man, that poor little kid. He's not going to do so well. Poor guy. Maybe we can get some more people buried. I'm kind of all over the place, but maybe things will be settling down. This was recovering from a pretty rough situation after a siege, so I'm not doing too bad, honestly. Oh, we need a farmer's guild. Well, luckily, my friends, I dug out a whole bunch of spaces just for that purpose. Call this floor flow. There you go, folks. We're going to add a location, guild hall, for the Farmers Guild. Excellent. So we got a place. We're going to need some beds, I mean, sorry, not beds, tables and chairs and whatnot. Okay, he's making floodgates now, so we're done with our, what we think we needed for our coffins. Still not doing hatch covers, so we're going to remove this one. Just cancel the order. And we're going to do another one. New order, hatch covers, stone, no, rock hatch cover. Let's see if that actually works out. And then I think we can allow him to make blocks and thrones. We should have tables built, so. Stung by a honeybee. What are y'all doing outside? Where are you? You're still picking up stuff from outside, huh? Picking up a block from outside? That's weird. Okay, let's see. We're digging. We're digging. Here. We're digging here. I think we should be able to make channels that way because we have the stairs. Then I think we can deconstruct things and continue to move on with digging up. I think that should be fine. Just a priority in the manager. That's a good idea. Thanks, Sal. I appreciate it. Go ahead, just make that all the way at the top. How about that? Okay, and I think that covers this. And I need to make a ramp here. And let's see, if we do this right, we won't have to... Nope, didn't do it right. Alright, let's see, upstairs. I guess that makes sense. They can't go up a ramp and then jump across, right? Oh, I could probably build a floor, though, maybe. Can I do that? Nope. Nope. So we'll build it upstairs. Yeah, Mr. Touchstreak, same. Like, I know exactly, like, this ramp is definitely going up to the right, but I would have assumed that, like, they could get somewhere. I guess they could probably dig around, like, this way, but he can't jump across and dig back over that way, so that's a shame. And I'm doing all this, I don't even know if this is going to work, but we'll see. From here on out, it can be a slower slope anyway, because we're far on the other side of the fortress. And we can come back around and we'll have a nice long hallway for the caravans to come through. Oh, congratulations. Are you still stuck at the trading depot? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Doran. You can leave the trading depot. There are no more traders. You can go home. Okay. I can't have a row of ramps. They gotta have something flat to land on, huh? Okay, well that changes that a little bit. We can certainly construct... So this isn't going to work like this. But... Right, yeah, I know they need a wall behind them, but I was thinking... See, like... This is really the ramp that we need, and there's a floor here, right? But this, I can't have them come from this ramp onto this ramp, right? I need a 1x3 space there. Is that what you're saying? One by three leading up to 1x3 leading up to 1x3. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. We got space for that. We got space for that. Let's go ahead and cancel this because we won't need it, I don't think. We'll get rid of that. We'll have to construct some walls there, but that's okay. That's okay. Ah, come on, people. Almost everybody's buried. You can't be stressing out. Still, this fortress is not long for this world. Let me tell you, the dwarves are starting to really freak out. And I gotta be honest, I'm not doing too good at anticipating their needs here. Just trying to keep the fortress running, guys. Just trying to keep the fortress running. I'm here for you. I understand. I went through the same siege you did, but you don't see me losing my mind. Yeah, it's definitely difficult to keep the dwarves happy, isn't it? Everybody... Oh. Hey, I think everybody's buried. Okay, so no more body parts, no more corpses. I think we finally got everybody, at least everybody we can get to is buried. So I guess let's work on some pets. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Body parts are taken care of. Let's get these guys back upstairs. Alright, so how is this even going to work? The corpse pile has been emptied. Yes, if anything, this the last 2 hours and 50 minutes have been basically just trying to get rid of some corpses. So we're doing well. We went from being down to 15 dwarves up to 32 at the moment with a new child that just was born. That'd be 32 and a fifth baby. So yeah, we're doing alright. This is not so bad. We might be able to recover this. And if I can actually figure out how to get the caravan up into this... The Waterfall Tavern. Yeah, so if I can get these hatch covers built, I can fill this cistern, which is covered with cave spider silk. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, if I can fill this cistern, then I'm going to have a waterfall coming right down through the middle of our meeting hall right here. So, just got to get those hatch covers, which are finally being constructed. Finally, whatever the holdup before was, we have some hatch covers now. So, that's good news. So maybe the next session we'll have a cistern full and a waterfall flowing. And somebody's throwing a tantrum. This is not good. Oh, these are bodies. Why are you, why are these bodies not buried? Partial skeletons, I guess, huh? I suppose they should be in the refuse pile. No, this guy just walked right past him. Let me see if I can get rid of this so it's a little more readable. Yeah, so yeah, you see these guys fishing up here, walk right past the bodies. I wonder if it's because they're partial skeletons, they're not helpful. Let's go ahead and just like mass reclaim, huh? We'll figure that out in a minute. I don't think they were forbidden. I just claimed them, but I don't think they were forbidden. I don't remember seeing the forbidden thing there. All the coffins now are claimed, but a minute ago they weren't. So I started using them for pets because they weren't claimed anymore. But we got some more being built, so we can try that again. Let's see. Where are the coffins? Yeah, here. These were just built. Let's see. We'll use that for burial. No pets. See if anybody puts anybody in there. Oh. Okay, so I don't know what that was. We still have bodies. I thought the body pile was gone, but it was not. Alright, well, winter is upon us. It's been a long year, but we are recovered from the siege. We're slightly more protected in case of the next one. And we've been streaming for about 3 hours. It's time to feed the pets. Say hi to the dogs. Thanks to everybody for stopping by. It's been a really good stream. I enjoyed it. Thanks for everybody who raided and all the folks that came with them. I really appreciate it. It's good to have everybody and good to talk to everybody. Certainly Mr. Touchstreak and Sal, you guys are extremely active participants, and I enjoy that a whole lot. So thank you for hanging out. I'm going to call it a night, and I hope everybody else has a good one. Let me find somebody to raid, and until then, let's get the credits up real quick, and we'll save the game. And should be good times. Who should we raid here? Let's see. Of all the people I follow, it's only Saydad who's streaming at the moment, so let's see. Who's playing Dwarf Fortress, huh? Whoa! Sorry about that. Looks like I'm streaming Dwarf Fortress, and how about Enfrag? Enfrag has 1 viewer, so we're gonna go raid Enfrag. ENFRAG. Y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you soon.